Guys, it's promo day. And honestly, I'm really just doing this because I want to keep my job. Because I have a really important job inside of this promo video. So if you guys don't know, my friend Wizamir has a server in Discord, and it's called the Peloton server. And if you guys also don't know, Wizamir is my boss, so I have to listen to him. You know, he's a really cool guy though. He's a really chill boss. So this is basically a promo video on how to get to the Peloton server. First, let me go ahead and tell you guys exactly what's in it. 1. You can meet really cool guys like these people right here. And you guys can make your own friends. Honestly, like there's a ton of people already. I believe like almost 30ish people are in the server. You can still make friends in that server. Secondly, there's really cool channels inside of the server, including announcements. Whoa. Leaks. There's also leaks inside of the server. Whoa. Oh my god. What the Sigma, bro? And inside of these leaks, you can actually get like first images of the game and how it's going to be. And let me just tell you guys basically what the game's going to be about. So the game is going to be based off of you being a Pello. Yes, a Pello. I know. And from being a concept artist and a music maker, I honestly think that this game is going to be really cool. But nothing is quite official quite yet. So don't get your hopes up on some of the concept creations. But while we're on the topic of concept artists, me and Wizmir are seeking out for concept artists. You could get a really special role called the concept artist. But maybe you're a content creator. Well, you're in luck. So just like all good games, Pelotime has a special creator badge. It's called the Vade badge, and it's really cool. So when the game does actually come out, you'll be able to get a special badge inside of the game. And it's called the Vade badge. I've already said that like a billion times. But you do have to do a couple applications. Now, seeing how I'm the co-owner, the game is already in kind of production-ish. I've already beta tested the almost the very first version of the game, and it's going so far so good. But there was errors, so now we're going to have to postpone the game until May. Hopefully until May. If not, then maybe it'll be a little bit later. But Wizmir needs a new laptop. So comment, I hope Wizmir gets laptop. Let me go ahead and teach you guys how to get into the Peloton server. Okay, so the point of view I'm going to be giving you guys is from Meta or the VR. And what you're going to go ahead and do is click on your browser. It's right here. Just click on browser and it'll pop up this, right? What you're going to want to go ahead and do is search up YouTube. And then you're going to go ahead and go into the search bar. Search up Min, C-H-A-M-P, Minmanchamp, and go ahead and click enter. Now this will pop up. You're going to go ahead and look for a channel titled Minmanchamp, and it looks like a demonic fox thing. Go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to be pulled up to here. This is the Minmanchamp channel. This is also my main channel. So what you're going to go ahead and do is click on more. And then you're going to see all this, right? You're going to see my Discord server, which you guys should totally join. But we're looking for the Peloton server. So go ahead and hold your trigger down until like the blue thing appears. And then click on this and drag it all the way to the end of the code. Then you're going to go ahead and copy that. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and click on the plus. And you're going to go, once again, you're going to go ahead and paste it in. Just like so. So once you're here, you're going to go ahead and get an invite from the Peloton server. You're going to go ahead and accept the invite. So once you're here, you're going to pop up in the welcome channel. Now, since like I said before, I'm going to be a co-owner, right? I am a co-owner. But you're going to go ahead and scroll up to the roles. And then you're going to read this, because this is first things first, okay? You're going to read the rules, okay? And once you're done, you can go ahead and go over to the verify. And click on this. This will give you the verify, and you'll be able to go to all the other channels, including the general chat. So once you go ahead and do that, it's going to take a quick minute to do that. And once you're done with this, you're going to go ahead and look for the general section. Now, this is going to be in the text channels. So you're going to go ahead and click on general. Oops. And just like so, you're in the general chat. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and message your thoughts or like your questions into the message, and me, Wizmir, or some other of the mods will help you guys out. So if you ever want to, you can go ahead and go to the applications, and there's 4 of them. There's 4 things you can apply for, including the early risers, which is basically the beta testing. So if you ever wanted to be like part of the beta testers or just beta test the brand new game, you're going to go ahead and apply for it right here. Next up is moderation. If you ever wanted to be a moderator, go ahead and go to the moderator application and go ahead and submit that. But there's also always a chance that you won't get these roles. There's always a chance that you can get, these things. Next up is the Vade application. Now, this is basically the content creator badge. So if you ever have like a social that you ever want to like record this game on, go ahead and get this Vade application done. And like I also said earlier, if you guys do get this and the game comes out, you'll get the brand new Vade badge for completely free. It's almost like the finger painter inside of Gorilla Tag, but it's a Vade badge. Next up is team applications. Now, this one is also really cool because this one holds all of the things that you need to do. And like I said, we're seeking out half of these, which is insane. So if you guys are a modeler or concept artist, you can go ahead and apply right here. So if you like modeling things, go ahead and submit that application. We're seeking out so many of these guys. And if you're an artist, this is for the concept creators. So you're going to go ahead and apply for here, and hopefully you'll get the artist role. Now, the next one is called coder. So if you like coding things and you were taught how to code, this is just for you. I don't know how to code, so that's not really for me. So the next one is called music application. So if you're really good at making music and you really want to get your music into a game, go ahead and submit this application right here, the music application. Now, like I said earlier, this is a really cool channel right here. It's called The Leaks, and honestly, it appears to me like we don't have much leaks, okay? But later on, I promise you this will be full. As you guys can see, here's the player model as of right now, and as you guys can tell, it is going to be Gorilla Tag movement. Okay, so now I'm going to take you guys over to the announcements. Now, this is where we're going to hold a lot of things that are special to you guys, hopefully, maybe. But as you guys can see, there's just sometimes there's random announcements, but sometimes there's announcements on the game, like this one right here. Some updates, basically, I want to give the Peloton model a remodel, and also all apps are still open. So sometimes we post on when, applications are open, and sometimes we just show this stuff, and we show names and just official all of this stuff, which is insane. You guys should totally join this one. So announcements are really cool. So as I was saying earlier on how you can make friends inside of this game, there's also a section called Look for Pello. This is basically look for a friend or look for, a member to be friends with. And as you guys can see, it's pretty empty. It's really empty. So say hi and try and make some new friends. Maybe you'll be friends with me or Wismir. So if you guys are thinking about joining the Peloton server, I highly agree with you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.